Many people who work in the sex industry are often afraid to report a crime because they're afraid of being arrested themselves. And now a new bill at the state legislature is designed to change that.
Denver 7 political reporter Megan Lopez spoke with a former sex worker about why she believes this legislation will save lives. And a quick warning before we air this, some of the details you're about to hear are pretty disturbing.
There's an ugly truth that comes with sex work.
It's not a matter of if you'll be raped, it's a matter of when you'll be raped.
Pasha Ripley knows about the dangers of it firsthand.
I am a former sex worker.
In 2018, her family faced serious financial trouble, so she turned to moonlighting again and had a terrifying encounter.
I walked in and he grabbed me by my hair. He immediately hit me upside the head with something, I don't know what it was, and kind of dragged me down the stairs. I was raped, I was sodomized, and it just turned into a situation where I honestly thought he was going to kill me. I really did. I thought I was going to die.
Pasha went to the hospital for treatment but never reported the abuse to police. She was afraid.
The last thing this guy said to me when I walked out of the door was, "Who are you going to tell? What are you going to do? Because they'll arrest you too." And he's not wrong.
House Bill 1288 aims to change that. It states that a sex worker won't be charged for prostitution or soliciting if they're reporting a serious crime.
This bill is a way for us to tell those folks that, hey, you don't need to be a target of attack anymore.
The bill allows for sex workers to report murders, assaults, kidnapping, trafficking, and more without the fear of being arrested themselves. Representative Brianna Titone helped craft the legislation. She sees it as a crime bill.
We're still letting these other people that are doing these serious crimes get away with it because there's no one to report it. What this does is it really helps to get that criminal element off the streets.
At its first committee hearing,
I was beat up in a parking lot by a client, and it was very brutal.
A few former sex workers shared their story, including Pasha. She says she's speaking up for the many who can't.
If someone is beaten bloody, it's common sense that they should be able to go to the police without them being charged with a crime.
Hoping this bill will give them the legal footing they need to finally speak up.
It's an act of bravery. And I think it will take a few brave workers to come forward.
Megan Lopez, Denver 7.
And this bill has bipartisan support, and it passed its first committee test with a unanimous vote on Wednesday, and it now heads to the House floor.